The world has been under a spell. A word spell. In fact, entire civilizations have been controlled with the use of grammar. For centuries, an elite cabal and its well-oiled control machine have perpetuated a language war upon the citizens of this planet. Its goal? To move or ship the people around the world using a complex postal network of contracts and shipping documents. Think about how birth certificates, driver's license, and passports work. A baby gets a birth certificate and number assigned to it at birth in a hospital, which then gets filed at the recorder's office. A soldier goes to the post office to register into a government's military, just like a civilian goes into the post office to apply for their passport. Citizens worldwide are granted access in and out of office buildings, schools, hospitals, airports, military bases, and more using these document contracts. So then, how's the entire world controlled by grammar? Written languages from the countries around the planet share an interesting characteristic. They do not convey any facts. They do not convey any facts because they're written grammatically incorrect. As a result of being grammatically incorrect, they are contractually imperfect and unenforceable. The word inaudible means not able to hear, right? We are also told that intelligent means smart. But look in the dictionary. The prefix in means no, which creates a negative condition. So why then are we supposed to believe that intelligent means smart, when it clearly spells not smart? The grammar rule is clear. Words written in a negative condition are negative in meaning. So why then is the entire world ignoring this? Do teachers, professors, linguists, Nobel Peace Prize winners just have amnesia? Or are they also under the word spell? If cultures around the planet cannot concur on grammatical language rules, then how can we communicate? This especially matters when it comes time to enforce these grammar rules. For example, as a contract in a court of law. What happens when the words that make up our contracts don't state what we mean? What happens when mutually agreed upon contracts can be open to subjective interpretation as opposed to being viewed as grammatical facts that state our needs? Surely chaos would ensue. And it has. In today's world, they've made a point of fighting over definitions in meetings, creating polarization between political parties, patriots and their enemies. Elite circles have kept the grammar spell circulating for who knows how long, training governments and their officials, keeping judges and lawyers tied to oaths and contracting restrictions, always giving certain privileged a way out as needed. But there's good news. Over 25 years ago, one man recognized the word fraud upon the people. One man recognized the fictitious elite struggling to communicate, floundering money, continuing wars, purposefully creating hate speech and dividing the people. So, he went toe-to-toe with its proponents. His name is Russell J. Gould. While many mocked this man or turned a blind eye, Russell J. Gould took on the largest elite group of men guilty of committing the world's largest scam against we the people. He went toe-to-toe with them, beating them in their courtrooms and on contract. He met with the global bankers and disqualified them based on their inability to convey any facts in any of their charters. He figured out a global postal war and how to end it forever. That not even they knew how to stop. He took down the evil cabal's authorization to exist in the here and now, and put forth a quantum language based on facts. All people have the right to learn to communicate and contract fairly. Russell J. Gould's quantum grammar and banking construct is technology that shifts our paradigm as we know it. It puts an end to scarcity and hunger, or the need for nonsensical wars. It rids us of excessive taxation, unenforceable laws, and legislations to control the people and make money. So why is it that some of us are only just hearing about this now? Quite frankly, it's because many are simply still under the spell.